this look plastic, just click the tray itself. We'll go to new here under materials, and now we can start adding a few colours to it. We can maybe make this a blue tray. We could take the roughness down just a little bit, pull the metallic, and what you could also do is on this centre bit right here, because this is a tray that maybe it's carrying stuff, we could go for shading. Take this bit right here, go to materials, press plus, and this will be the new material. Click assign. And what we can do right here is we can add a noise texture. Put colour to base colour. Make all these little dots so it's kind of got a rough surface to it. Add, and we'll go colour ramp. Press plus on there. Maybe make this the same shade as the tray, roughly. We can then go ahead and add a bump texture. Just right in here. Change your colour to height from noise to bump. Just as such. Your distance, increase that a little bit. Now you can see that we've got some stuff going on there. We've got this nice little bumpiness. I'm just going to go ahead and reduce that blue a little bit so it matches. And we can also take this noise texture, this bump, Shift D, put it underneath, and join your normal from the bump to your roughness, which will give it a nice little sheen over the top. You can also increase your metallic if you wanted to. With this little bump as well, we could reduce the distance just ever so slightly. So now you can see that we've got this nice little bump, but we've got this nice little sheen over the top of it too. You can just reduce that as well, wherever you need it to be. So when we go back to layout, we can now see that we've got this nice little textured plastic tray. With the plastic side as well, you could, let's see, let's go for materials, 1 second, material 1. We could go ahead and add some scratches to this. So we could go with Veroni texture. And we could put the colour into the metallic or the roughness. So now we've kind of got this nice little hex kind of look going on. Could be a nice little decent pattern as well if you wanted that. We could also go with add a bump. Just place that there, and you want to go colour to height. So now we've kind of got these little scratches and imperfections running around the outside. So yeah, you can change this to colour if you wanted to, or you can change this to metallic. I'm going to change mine to roughness, just right there. So, yeah. That's a little plastic tray that you can practice with Blender with. Put some items on there, maybe you've made a teacup or something like that. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching. Bye.